Here's the thing, I had no idea what I was going to vlog about until I went for a walk yesterday with Dixon. Some of you haven't met Dixon, so perhaps I should introduce him. Dixon, come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, good boy. This is Dixon. He is a dog, obviously. So while we were on this walk, I decided that it would be a-okay to give him his freedom legs. We were out in the forest, there's nobody else around, so I took him off leash, meaning that he was free to roam and explore on his own, but that he had to come when he was called, or he'd go back on his leash. I already had the talk with him, and he said that he could abide by these few simple rules. And the thing with dogs is they love going out for walks. But there is a difference between when they're on the leash and when they have the freedom legs. Whenever I take Oliver up to see my parents, I always give him his freedom legs, but sometimes he abuses them and he doesn't listen, then he gets his freedom legs taken away from him. But there's something totally awesome about watching animals run and scamper around in the forests free to do as they please and roam and get into a little bit of trouble. But then I was thinking about freedom legs and how it ties in with humans. It's really very easy to get dragged down by the monotony of everyday life. We go to work, we come home, we take care of our kids, we clean house, we pay bills, we go to work, we come home, we take care of bills, we clean house, we go to work, we come home, we take care of bills, we clean house. It gets to be very boring, and it kind of feels a bit soul-sucking, especially if you have a job that doesn't really utilize your skills or allow you to be creative. And it can get so annoying and feel so wearing and exhausting to have the same thing day in and day out. The constant struggle of paying your bills and feeding your kids and keeping your house clean and managing to maintain your job. Even though it might be a job that you completely don't even like, you still need it because you still need money. And I think the important thing in maintaining your happiness and not being dragged down by the drudgery of everyday life is to know how to stretch your own freedom legs. Now, while a dog's freedom legs are all about nature and running around without your leash on, humans' freedom legs come in different forms, meaning that it might be a scamper through the forest or swim in the lake or a walk along the beach, or it might be something different, like flexing your creative muscle or baking, whatever you enjoy doing, meaning that in life you have to do things that make you happy, that make you feel free. And I cannot stress the importance of that, to stretch your freedom legs, to break away from your daily grind, to throw the schedule away and do something solely for yourself. Not only will it make it easier to face the everyday to-do list, but it helps maintain your happiness. And I'm not saying don't brush your hair, put on a loincloth, and go jogging through the forest. That might just get you into trouble. All I'm saying is that you need to recognize what your freedom legs are and to exercise them. Well, those are all my thoughts for this week. I hope to see you all again next week for another edition of That Girl Tyson.
General quarters, all hands man your battle stations, all hands man your battle stations.
Try those freedom legs.